Hey comic book junkies, it's the Frog Queen here, and I'm coming at you with episode 4 of my what I'm currently reading. I know these haven't been coming out steadily, something kind of new that I've been doing, and they just kind of come out whenever I remember to do them right now, so bear with me. Anyways, might as well just jump right in and tell you what I've been reading this week and what I've got on my read pile. So, number 1, I have some Jodorowsky. I managed to pick up the first 2 Showman Killer books. And now these are kind of strange because they weren't actually released by Humanoids, they were released by Titan Books. Titan has also released a few other Jodorowsky titles, more notably Royal Blood, which I think we're still waiting for the second volume of. I don't think it's been released yet, but anyway. If you don't know Royal Blood, it came out 2 years ago, I want to say. And that's Royal Blood. Not really huge fan of the artwork in this. It's alright. Very, very pictury. And next, of course, I've got some more Jodorowsky. I've got Metabaron, number 2, volume 2. I haven't even opened it yet, so it's on my read pile. It's still wrapped in shiny cellophane. So that's also there. You can expect reviews or videos on those in the future. I've also picked up a couple of fun floppies, actually. I got just this really cool Buck Rogers comic that I just really, really liked. The artwork on front. It's a great cover. And that was from Gold Key. And then this one is number 1 of the Turtle Soup. I didn't pay $20 for it, but that was the price tag on it. I paid less. This is the one with Stan Sakai, who does Usagi Yojimbo. So he actually did a Turtles one, and he's returning to the Turtles and doing a crossover with Usagi and the Turtles this month or next month. I can't remember when it's released. It was announced the beginning of this month, the beginning of April, so it should be in a couple weeks. Next, I also am reading a book tonight that I got from the creator called Street Angel. Street Angel came out originally a while back, so this is a new story in that world, essentially. It's a new Street Angel story, and I haven't read it yet. I've got a digital copy, so I'll be reading that tonight. I also finished reading my favorite manga series, Dorohedoro, which I've mentioned on here previously. Volume 20 had just come out, so I read that. It's great. I can't recommend that series enough. So they're on 21 is coming out in July, I believe. But 20 volumes now, which is insane. For floppies, I just finished reading Aberrado, which was just released on Wednesday. It's a futuristic dystopian novel which takes place in Montreal. It's translated from French into English and published by Lion Guard. Also, I'm going to read Pestilence by Frank Tier and Oleg Ukunev. This story takes place during the Christian Crusades and was just released this week by Aftershock Comics. It's number 1 first issue. I'm also checking out Gnomewolf, written by Fabian Rangel Jr., whose career in comics I've been following pretty closely, and illustrated by Logan Fairbrother. As the title suggests, this is a story about a werewolf soldier drafted during the Vietnam War. And finally, I'm reading the newly released Street Angel After School Kung Fu Special. This was released last week in hardcover by Image Comics by Jim Rugg and Brian Maruka. And lastly, I want to thank all my new subscribers and everyone who's sticking around. It means so much to me that I actually made it to 250 subs. Thanks so much, everyone. And stay tuned for next week. I have a lot of reviews coming up. Anyways, that's it from me. Thanks. Until next time, read something good.